and I'm your executive producer for the Colorado Stars broadcasting team. We're busy getting ready for today's stream and wanted to thank you for joining us. It's truly an honor and a privilege to be able to bring you these games virtually. We work hard to be the best broadcasting team around and appreciate all of your support. So sit back, hang out with us as we get ready to play some ball. Go Stars!
Washburn, 3rd base, 2024 at Erie High School.
Hi, my name is Dylan Collins. I'm a pitcher and first baseman, and I graduate in 2023 from Evergreen High School.
Iron Sports Productions welcomes you to the following presentation. Other than sharing the link, any reproduction or other use of the video, pictures, and accounts of this game without express written consent from Iron Sports Productions is strictly prohibited. Enjoy the game.
Good afternoon. Matt Fierro in with you for today's triple header in the USA Softball Scholarship Tournament. We're underway here very quickly. Up to the plate we have the this is the Bombers team. Bombers. Still getting going here, so bear with me. Stars are home team. .24 hits that foul down third baseline. That'll be strike three swinging. Savannah Waltrip, number 13, steps in for the Bombers. Alrighty-o. Still getting scored away here in the broadcast booth. It's uncovered today, so we gotta watch our equipment. Savannah rubs that foul. Counts 0-2, I believe. Dylan Collins, number 48, in the center circle for the Stars. Appreciate everybody watching. We're in Boulder, Colorado today for this tournament. It's a 2-day tournament, Saturday and Sunday. Pool today. It's going to be fouled out. It's going to be 1 and 2. Fouled out again. Counts 2 and 2. 1 down. Top of the first. Got Nevada Smith hanging out behind the plate for the Stars. Nice hit center field by Savannah. Have no fear. Kylie Lynch, number 16, snags that one. And that'll be 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Next up, number 99. That's Mia Reby. Or Maya, yep. Maya takes a strike. I think she got hit on that play. Mia will take first. You got Delaney playing first, Sydney playing second, Gabby playing short, and Addie Osborne over on third for your Stars. Looking in the outfield, we got Brianna Blair, number 18 in right, Kylie Lynch hanging out in center field, and Izzy Martinez, number 11, over in left. They're checking on the player over there, make sure she's good. So we're taking a moment to ensure that as well. Abigail Heshko, number 15, steps up for the Bombers, and she'll take a strike looking. Another strike there. Matt Fierro hanging out with you solo today. Doing everything I can. Popped up in the infield. Gabby Gricius, number 26, sure hands, sure gloves that one. And that'll be the third and final out. So the Bombers leave one stranded after a half inning of play, 0-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro hanging out here at Stasio Fields in Boulder, Colorado. Great day for some softball. I am hanging out by myself, so it is what it is. You got me today, so... Got Stars versus Bombers. Very good. Network's kind of finicky here. So if we go down, we'll start to stream back up after the end of that inning. Now let's see if we can get our other camera in here. go. Got that, and we'll push that. We're on field number 3 here, and that's where we're going to stay. Due up for your Stars, leading us off, number 16, Kylie Lynch, followed by Brianna Blair and Gabby Gricius. Interesting strike call there. Foul back. Kylie hits that in the gap. Center fielder will have it. That'll be a double. Slides in there, no problem. Leadoff runner, batter aboard with a double. Due up for Stars, number 18, Brianna Blair. Blair takes a strike. Fouled out. Lynch on second. Foul off again. Slight breeze coming in from the center field. Nice weather overall. Hanging at 63 here in Boulder, Colorado. Not a cloud in the sky. Got a blue dome day. Gotta love that weather. Full house. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice little dribbler over to short. Short thinks about it. Everybody's safe. Lynch moves over to third. That'll bring up number 26, Gabby Gricius. Runners on the corners for the Stars. If I get the right graphic here. There we go. Still playing around with the graphics for everybody that's watching on the website and Facebook. YouTube already has those graphics, courtesy of Sideline HD. Gabby hits that over to short. Short guns it to first. And looks like an error by that number 15. I think that's Savannah. He dropped the ball. And that'll be bases loaded for the Stars. here in the bottom of the first inning. Next up, number 17, Delaney Granger. Looks like a changeup on that, and that'll be strike one. Number 7 in the center circle for the Bombers, and I believe that's Tara Bohemler. Sorry, I butchered that one. Nice little shot. They'll take the out at home. Overthrow to first by the catch, and that'll score 2 runs. So they got the fielder's choice with Lynch coming home. But Bree and Gabby will score. Grishus will be on third. Delaney be on first. Due up Kendall Mulvaney, number 10. Delaney kind of jogs over to second. The catch did not even attempt that, but that's, I guess, indifference. Lynch takes a strike there. That'll be 1-1. Kendall Mulvaney pops that in the infield. The shortstop has it, and that'll be out number 2. Next up for your Stars, number 3, Addie Osborne. Bases loaded for Addie. Ball high. Heads up, back towards the broadcast booth. It's not covered today, so I gotta watch myself down here. Hopefully the ball stay away from me and stay on the field. Never know. Always gotta be prepared. Ball high outside. Nice hit. Addie cranks that over left field. Left fielder running. She hits it over the fence. And that'll be a 3-run shot for Addie Osborne. Stars go up 4-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. All right, now next up for the Stars, number 1, Sydney Fordham. Nice crack of the bat over to the shortstop. Throws it to first in time. That'll be 3 outs. Not before the damage is done. With the 3-run shot by Addie Osborne, puts the Stars up 4-0. You're watching Colorado Stars Softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro in with you today here at the Stasio Sports Complex in Boulder, Colorado. Get the graphics going again for you guys. Still playing around with them. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Always helps us out. Make sure you can hear me as well. Yeah, turn up that. Looks good. Test 1, 2. Is that better? Hard to say. It's the first of 3 games here in pool play for the USA Softball Scholarship Tournament. I'll go ahead and throw up the schedule we got going today. It's back to back to back, so, and we're on the same field. That's always helpful, especially for your broadcasting team, which just happens to be me today. Flying solo, but hanging out. Gotta love it. Appreciate you watching wherever you might be. Batting in the 5th spot, number 10. Number 10. Don't see any major changes for the Stars. Dylan Collins, number 48, remains in the center circle. Dylan's got 23 pitches with 5 balls, 18 strikes so far. Halfway through the lineup. Number 10 hits that into right field for a single. Leadoff batter aboard for the Bombers. Next up, number 2. Fouled up. Number 2's Mary Kitch, playing center or outfield, or catcher, I'm sorry, outfield. Today she's playing catch. Slight breeze coming. I ain't minding it. Feels kind of good, but you can hear it definitely in the microphone, so.
Ball in the dirt.
Double play by the Stars. Wow. Very good. Now I'll bring up number 8 for the Bombers. Brianna Frey, number 8. Ball in the dirt. Foul down third base. Nate takes a strike. Counts 3-2, 2 down. You're in the top of the second. Foul back. And we'll do it all over again. Good sized crowd out today, supporting the Stars and the Bombers. Fouled out. Strike 3 swinging. That'll do it for the top of the first. After an inning and a half of play, Stars lead 4-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. Today that includes Facebook, YouTube, and our website. Appreciate everybody watching out there. Matt Fierro in with you here at Stasio Fields in Boulder, Colorado. Blue Dome Day. Temperatures in the low 60s. Absolutely beautiful. Gotta love it. Great softball weather. And we're here for a 3-game set. I'll just throw that up on the screen here for you. So as you can see, next up we have the Sticks, followed by Prodigy, 3 p.m. and a 4:45. So I'm pitching a tent and hanging out here with y'all. All right, we'll go ahead and start the bottom of the second inning. Vanna Smith, number 21, is going to lead us off here in the bottom of the second. We got Navana, Maddie, and Izzy Martinez due up. Swing and a miss on that one. Ball high. Ball outside. Nice hit going back left field, but is caught. He'll be one down. Next up, number 27, Maddie DeMoss. DeMoss will take strike. Fouled. Okay. DeMoss hits that over towards second. Throws it to first in time. That'd be two down. Batting 10th, Izzy Martinez. He slaps that, beats it out. She's got some wheels on her. She'll be safe at first. That'll bring up the top of the order. Kylie Lynch, number 16. Got Izzy Martinez over at first. We got two down. In the bottom of the second inning. Izzy's going to take second on that pass ball. So runner in scoring position. Could be a two-out rally going here. Outside. Lynch is 1 for 1 on the day with a double. Pass ball. That'll push Izzy over to third. Count's going to be 3-1. Full count, 3-2 to Lynch. Kind of pops that over towards short. Short hesitates, and Lynch is safe on first. That's an RBI single. Next up, Brianna Blair, number 18. Bree hits that into left field for a single. Got a 2-out rally going here for your Stars. And I'll bring up number 26, Gabby Gricius. Nice hit, but fouled out of play. Straighten that out, and that would be a home run, I bet you. All outside. We got 2 on, first and second. That's going to be Blair on first, Lynch on second. Gricius up to the plate. Counts 1-1. Stars threatening. Popped up. It's coming back towards the broadcast booth, but is just to the left of me. Might be one of those days. You never know. Maybe I'll throw a tent up or something. An umbrella. I don't know. I guess we'll see. There's a hit over towards third. Third guns it to first. That'll be the third and final out. So after 2 innings of play, Stars lead 5-0. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. Matt Fiero in with you here at the Stasio Sports Complex, Boulder, Colorado. We're playing the USA Softball Tournament today. It's our first game of a triple header today. We're going to go back to back to back, so hope everybody's comfy out there. Pull up a chair and watch some softball today. Great day. Temps low 60s here in Boulder, Colorado. We're on field number 3, and that's where we'll stay all day. It's a good thing. I'm flying solo today as your broadcaster, so anything they can do to help me out is appreciated. Number 18 steps in for the Bombers. I don't know if I have an 18 on my roster here. I do. That's Maddie De Lima. And he pops it over to Delaney. That's not Delaney. That was 42. That's Olivia hanging out over at first. I'll bring up number 7 for the Bombers. That's the pitcher. And the player is safe at first. That's peculiar. I guess Olivia didn't get there in time. Check down over at first. Player is safe. So we do have some changes in the outfield. Blair's in right, Izzy Fierro in center, and Kendall Mulvaney in left. And we have Olivia over at first base, Sydney at second, Gabby at short, and Addie Osborne still at third. Nice little hit. Kind of pops up on Sydney. Nothing you can do about that. Looks like she's okay. Thought it might have hit her in the face, but anyhow, the players will be safe at second. I'll bring up the 11th batter. That's number 21. Two on, one down. So one down. Top of the third inning. Swing and a miss for number 21. 0-2. Not sure what's going on there, but we're back to the action. Two and two with two on. One out, top of three. Strike three. That'll be two down. Number 4 steps in for the Bombers. Ball low. Three balls, no strikes. That'll be a strike. Hit right back toward the pitcher. It went into the hole in the center field. Izzy has that. She'll pop it in. And the run will score on an RBI single by number 4 of the Bombers. That'll put us at the top of the order for the Bombers, number 24. Got her on the inside there. Jammed her up. Rope that over to Addie. Went 5-hole on her. And that'll score a run. Runner's going to go there and is out at third. But a run will score. And there'll be 2 runs in that inning. That is 5-2, your Stars. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro in with you here at Stasio Sports Complex in Boulder, Colorado. How's it going, Stars? Yeah? Doing okay. I'm hearing some yelling going on over there. Yeah, is it a little crazy? All right. Matt Fierro here, broadcast booth running solo. We got one of the other Stars teams hanging out with us watching the game. I believe that's the Stars Abrams team. I apologize. I was a little distracted by all the yelling and screaming going on. I think the fans over on the Bomber side didn't like a few of those calls, so it is what it is. And we'll go ahead and get started here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Delaney Granger, number 17, stepping in. Delaney's 0 for 1. The breeze picked up a little bit, but still feels nice. Blaney pulls that foul. 2-1. Nice hit at the crack of the bat. Short dives for it, guns it over to first. Not in time though, so that'll be an infield single for Granger. That'll bring up Kendall Mulvaney, number 10. She cranks that over into left field and will drop, and The runner over at second hesitated, rightfully so, and that'll be 1 out. That'll bring up number 3, Addie Osborne, for your Colorado Stars. Addie hits that over towards third. They're going to do a fielder's choice. It is a go-ahead, and the runners will be safe on the corners for the Stars. That'll bring up number 1. That's Sydney Fordham. Stars are up by 3 here in the bottom of the third. Runner's going to go, and they do throw down. Always a fun time, tell you what. One down, runners on second and third. Sydney pops that into center field. That'll score 2, and that'll be a double. And our 2 runs and a double for Fordham. Starts go up 7-2. That'll bring up Nevada Smith, number 21 for the Stars, playing behind the plate today. And fouls that back. Fordham on second. Smith ropes that foul down third baseline. Count will be on 2. Same spot over there. Kind of hit funny, and it's going to roll into the outfield. And that'll be an RBI single. That'll bring up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. Izzy Fierro is going to come in and run for Nevada Smith. So we'll have Fierro on first, and Maddie up to the plate. 1 down, 1 on. And he hits that over towards third. Third kind of bobbles that, and everybody will be safe. That'll bring up number 11. That'll be Izzy Martinez. Bomber's going to take some time in the center circle. Matt Fierro hanging out with you here in the uncovered broadcast booth at Stasio Fields in Boulder, Colorado. We're right in the middle of our first game of a triple header, with Izzy Martinez stepping up to the plate. Izzy shows bunt. It's going to go check at third. It's going to bounce off the player's glove and roll into center field. They're going to send the runner home, and she's going to be safe under the tag at home plate. And that'll be 2 more runs for the Stars. I'll bring up Izzy Martinez still at the plate. 0-1, I believe. Kylie Lynch on deck. 1 down. Bases cleared. Ball was high. 2-1 to Martinez. Izzy cranks that into right field. The right fielder is playable, but the ball drops, and that'll be at least 2. That'll be a double for Martinez. Once again, runner in scoring position for the Stars as Lynch comes up to the plate. And we're at the top of the order. deThouars giving Lynch some helpful tips there. Here it is, over to second baseman, throws it over to first. That'll be out number 2. Next up, that'll be Brianna Blair for the Stars. Martinez on third. Takes ball low. Breeze 2 for 2 on the day. Couple of singles. Swing and a miss for Blair. Count will be 1-1. Swing and a miss again. 1-2. That'll be strike 3. Stars will strand 1, but they add 5 here in the bottom of the third and lead 10-2. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. That's going to be Facebook, websites, and YouTube today. Also on Vimeo, I believe. Matt Fierro here, your solo broadcaster for all 3 of today's games. All right, we'll get going here in the top of the 4th inning. I'll bring up number 13 for the Bombers. That'd be Savannah Waltrip, number 13. And she'll take a strike. Savannah's 0 for 1 today with a fly out. Nice hit. Number 13 hits that in the gap between right and center field. It goes under the fence, so that'll be an automatic double. I'll bring up number 99, Maya. Swing and a miss, that'll be strike 1. Hit by a pitch. That'll be 2-1. Next up for the Bombers, that'll be number 15, Abigail Washko. Two on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners will go on a pass ball. Dylan Collins remains in the center circle for the Stars, and they're going to talk it over with Denny there. Coach Denny. Looks like we may have some outfielding changes as well. Izzy Fierro moved over to right, Kendall Mulvaney in center, and Lindsay Troftgruben hanging out in left field. Infield remains the same. And they'll keep Collins in at pitcher. She's got 65 pitches, 20 balls, 45 strikes so far. Here in the top of the 4th inning with 2 on, nobody out. Washko up to the plate. Showed bunt, but took a strike. Nice hit. It's going over towards left field. Schroffgruben finally gets it, but that'll be a double and 2 RBIs for Abigail Washko. Number 10 steps in. Big swing and a miss there, number 10. Kind of a fly ball over Schroffgruben's head in left field. She's getting it and goes back to the fence. That'd be an RBI double there. Next up for the Bombers, number 2. That'd be Mary Kinch. There's a strike, 1-1. 1-1 on the players, so we will have nobody down and 1 on in scoring position. Foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 on, top of 4, down by 5. Sidney Fordham takes that fly ball. That'll be out number 1. Brianna Frey, number 8, steps in for the Bombers. Frey takes the ball. Foul back. Nice hit over into the gap between right and center. Mulvaney will throw that in finally, but that'll be an RBI double. Seems like we've been saying that quite a bit lately. That'll bring up number 18 for the Bombers. Maybe a ball high. Bombers got 4 runs in this inning. Still trail by 4. We got one on, one down. Nice hit again, but the sure glove of Izzy Fierro over there on right makes that out number 2. Runner will stay at second. And with 2 down, number 7 steps into the plate for the Bombers. That's fouled out. Ball outside. Foul back. 1 and 2. Popped up, playable. Gabby will get the 3rd and final out. Bombers do score 4 runs on that inning, leave 1 stranded. After 3.5 innings of play, Stars 10, Bombers 6. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on Iron Sports Networks. I'm Matt Fierro, hanging out with you today here in Boulder, Colorado. Great day for some softball. Blue Dome Day. Temperature's heating up, though. I can feel it. So can the equipment. 65 is what I'm showing here. Sun tracking across the sky. Pleasant day overall, though, I'd say. Appreciate you being here wherever you might be watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right, starting us off here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That's going to be Gabby Grishis, number 26 for the Stars. Get the right graphic there. Ropes that over into left field, and that's a home run. Solo shot for Gabby Grishis. All right, due up for the Stars, number 17, Delaney Granger. Delaney can hit too, so they need to be careful here. Nice hit. Popped mile high. Shortstop does have it. And that'll be the first out. I'll bring up number 10, Kendall Mulvaney. Mulvaney is 1 for 2 today with a flyout and a single. Two balls. No strikes, 1 out. Bottom 4. I'm sorry, 1 out. Nobody on. Addie Osborne on deck. I believe games are 75 minutes. Could be longer. That'll be ball 4 for Mulvaney. That'll bring up Osborne. Addie had that home run in the first inning, a 3-run shot. Change up. Ball high. Sun creeping in on me here in the broadcast booth. Got to be careful. Counts full, 3-2 to Osborne. Runner on first. 1 down. Addie ropes that into left field. Left fielder bobbles it. It goes back to the fence. Center fielder is having trouble with it as well. And that'll be an RBI double for Addie Osborne. I'll bring up number 1. That's Sydney Fordham. Sydney's 1 for 2 on the day. Bomber's going to take some time here. Call timeout. Nice sized crowds here today in Boulder on both sides. Temperature warming up though, that's for sure. Broadcast booth might have to do some reconfigurations in between the innings. That's alright. We'll bring you all the action nonetheless. Alright, back to the action we go. Fordham up to the plate. Addie on second. Ball's in the dirt. That'll advance Addie over to third. We got 1 down, 1 on. Counts 1-1, I believe. And Bombers once again will call time. I don't think there's that much time left, to be honest with you. Games must be 90 minutes. You know, it didn't say on the site. I looked. Just your kind of normal stuff going on. New pitcher, maybe? New pitcher, new pitcher. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just run some graphics here while they're changing out their pitcher. I'm Matt Fierro, your solo broadcaster for today. We're here at the Stasio Fields in Boulder, Colorado. Temperature in the mid-60s. We're at the bottom of the fourth inning. We do have one on. Sidney Fordham is up to the plate. The Bombers are switching out their pitcher. So we'll take a moment. Sun's getting hot here. I might have to move the booth. I probably will. I'll probably move up once we go in between games. This is a back-to-back-to-back triple header. We're here at field number 3, and that's where we'll stay all day. It's fine by me though. I'm solo running it. Got your graphics going. Got iScore, Game Changer. We're on Facebook, 2 pages there. We're on the ironsports.biz live stream website. And we're also streaming over to YouTube. Now, if you notice on YouTube, we got a special overlay. That's courtesy of the Sideline HD folks who we're partnering with to test out some products for them. So, if you're liking what you see, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Feel free to make a comment also where you're watching from. It's always fun to see how far and wide Star Nation actually goes. Alright, back to the action. Bottom fourth, one on. We got Osborne on third. Fordham up to the plate. New pitcher for the Bombers. Two and one. Fouled out. Games must be 90 minutes. I'm showing maybe an hour and 25 right now since I started the stream, so we'll go with that. What's it showing on YouTube? Time, an hour 24. Okay, yeah. Seems about right. That'll be ball 4. It's in the dirt, and that'll score Addie. Fordham tries to go second, just couldn't get under that tag, so she'll be out at second. I'll bring up Nevada Smith, number 21. That'll be a strike. Vanna hits that over towards short. Short misses that one, rolls into the outfield, and that'll be a single. So we got 2 down. One on. That'll be Maddie DeMoss stepping in for the Stars. Number 27. Runner's going to go. Makes it in time. And that would be Fierro on second now, running for Smith, the catcher. Courtesy runner. Moss hits that back towards the pitcher. Pitcher kind of pops out of her glove there, and everybody is safe. Runners on the corners for the Stars. Here in the bottom of the fourth. We got 2 down, 2 on. We got Fierro over at third, and DeMoss over at first. Due up for the Stars, number 11. That's going to be Isabel Martinez. Shout out to the Martinez family. Ball on the outside. Runner's going to go easily standing up over at second. Martinez calls time. Ball low. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Bottom of 4 for number 11. Nice changeup by that pitcher. Count is even, 2-2. Martinez fouls that out of play. Count will remain 2-2. Time has expired, and that'll do it. So after 4 innings of play, your final. Colorado Stars 13, Bombers 6. You're watching Colorado Stars softball live on the Iron Sports Networks. Appreciate you joining us today. Matt Fierro in the broadcast booth with you. That'll do it for the first game of our triple header here at the USA Softball Scholarship Tournament. We're going to go ahead and reset. I'm going to find some shade, maybe some food and a drink, and we'll be back with you momentarily. Once again, thanks for watching. Matt Fierro. I'll see you in a few. Take care.